I had a girls' trip with my two sisters and Neggy on this fun jet vacation that my new radio job sent us on. And my new radio job was, at the time, the Rula and Ryan show on another station. And we had just hired this new producer named Eric. Mm-hmm. And as Eric said yesterday, you know, they told us we could take a +1 for free. Who doesn't want to go on a free vacation?
Yeah.
So in this stack of pictures, not only do I have retro pictures of what this very radio station looked like, the hallway to the bathroom.
The same hallways.
Oh, is
this the actual room?
Still Mariah Carey's pants are there.
Here's my first selfie ever with Leonardo DiCaprio, who took the camera from me and faced it towards us. And I said, I don't know what you're doing because you can't see anything. And we took a picture together.
It's before a kid to your right.
Well, because we were at the finals and you couldn't see us.
Yeah, but it was before cell phones.
Yeah.
Before iPhones, at least. And so he took a physical camera and turned it around and took y'all's picture.
Yeah.
I got to see this Chuck guy.
Hold on. Here we go.
So basically what happened, Nagy and my wife were talking Monday or Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
And she had the speaker talking. I walked by and I heard Nagy said something about some guy that you saw. And then my wife goes, oh, yeah, Chuck. I'm like, well, that was really fast.
Chuck.
That was like 27 years ago. I'm like, who's this Chuck guy? And then yesterday on the show, Rula made it sound like I thought they just met while you were there in Philly, like at a bar. Mm-hmm. And then basically she told me yesterday that, no, they met in Orlando when she was at a Deloitte convention.
I see, Chuck.
And he was at a lawyer convention.
Well, look, can you turn around? Let me see.
And they went to Philly, and then they met. And then she went back to Hershey, wherever
he was from Hershey,
is.
Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Do you know what's
Sweetest
so
place on
ironic?
earth.
Y'all,
sucks.
this is so
picture of all
ironic.
of us.
I was watching an episode of Black Mirror.
How big is this guy? Is he 6'6"?
He was very tall.
And it was just the same thing. He's talking to his wife, and she mentioned that
she has a type.
This guy that she went on. Oh, we just went out for like a weekend, and then it turned into a week, and then he found out it was 6 months that they dated.
Look at this picture. I know it's radio, guys, but I'm going to tell you visually what it is, and I'll post these on Instagram.
He's not cute.
This picture is on the actual airplane before Eric and Nagy met on the fun jet vacation.
Oh, to Punta Cana?
I took a picture of me, my sisters, and Nagy. Actually, I took the picture of my sisters and Nagy in the plane when we boarded at Hobby to go on this adventure before Eric and Nagy saw each other because y'all talked on the bus, right?
Yeah,
when we
I
landed.
didn't see her then.
So
I remember her wearing this. Oh, it's funny.
And
remember
then
the whole day. I remember that.
we went skinny dipping, kind of.
That's the guy. There's a guy here that goes, I want to make out with Rula. We used to have a drop. This guy wanted to make out with you.
Was it that guy or his
And he
friend?
had braces.
I think it was his friend or him.
Don't hate on him because once he takes them off,
He's
going to have perfect.
he was like 30.
Weird that he was 30. That's what happened.
You probably can only afford them at that
At
age.
30,
okay.
yeah.
Here's a picture of my sister and your wife at one of my like shindigs at my house, my Christmas parties.
Oh, wow.
I have all these retro pictures. But I have
So
to.
you don't get this anymore with
No,
with
those
our
are
phones?
great
Your hand
photos,
pictures.
Rula.
Oh, it started this
Isn't that
week. Do
crazy?
you remember earlier this week I brought in
the
photos
pictures
that
you
found. You know, it was just a big box. It was sitting at my ex's house, brought in these photos. And then you start to realize that there is something about holding a tangible photograph that's different than just scrolling through your phone.
What's in
here's
your
another-
hand with Leonardo?
Was that my recorder or my
Is that a
cell phone?
Cell phone? Or
That
is
was
a-
my cell phone.
Okay, so if that's a recorder, man.
You know what else I found in this stack of pictures? Because I'm going to be hosting Houston Live today, co-hosting with Derek Shore on Channel 2, KPRC at 1 o'clock.
Nice.
And they were asking me for some early pictures of me at KRBE or if I had pictures of me waiting tables at Christie's. So, you know, everybody used to have real pictures, and that's why I was looking through the stuff. Did you almost sit on something?
I don't know what that was, like a whoopee cushion. That's a bad.
And in the course of me looking through my history boxes, that's what I call them now, I found pictures of us as a show at that radio convention we go to once a year. And one of the pictures that came up was a picture of Eric having drinks with another producer that we were friends with. Who's the producer in the picture with you, Eric?
Oh, man, this guy was the one that really wanted to hire over me.
Oh.
Because I knew him. I had never heard of Eric.
This was a big battle,
He ended
Sam.
up being in the lawsuit with Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
He's the one who-
He's the one that was accused of grabbing Taylor Swift's
So,
booty.
as much as you say I'm a pervert, this guy is a real pervert. He tried
Allegedly.
to grab her booty, I guess.
Yeah.
So the court said.
Whoa.
He told me. I talked to him for like 3 hours.
So this is before...
Wait, he told you what? You talked to him for 3 hours.
Yeah, that he
about the
did
whole
it.
case, and he's like, I did not do this. I was with my girlfriend.
Yeah.
It was basically because he's 6'4",
He's a big
And-
guy.
and his girlfriend was with Taylor, and they go, hey, let's take a photo. So he ran over there, and then when he ran, it was like a weird angle, and it was like a weird shot. He bent down, and his hand looked like it was. And you can Google it, and it's out there. It does look like it's on her butt,
Like he's grabbing her
but
butt.
then she changed the thing, saying he went under her underwear and stuff.
No, under her skirt. Under her skirt.
Yeah.
And if anything, he was on top, and he had a security guy. Her number one guy is like behind at the angle where he's like, if I was doing something, this guy would have came over and broke my fingers.
Yeah.
But isn't that funny that I have a picture of Eric and him?
Yeah, that guy.
It seems not plausible.
What are the odds?
Now, this is long before even Special K joined the show. So at first it was just Rula and I, and we knew very early on that we needed a third person on the show. We needed, a producer.
Well, I mean, that was the thing. I was not going to do a radio morning show without an executive producer. That was 100% the standard. It was always going to be at least 3 people on this show. It was absolutely never going to be just the 2 of us.
I had history with Eric. We never really worked together, but
You
we
drank
worked
together?
Yeah.
That was
Well,
my
we
interview.
worked in the same building. A lot of radio stations will have, or a lot of companies will have multiple radio stations in one building. So Eric and I basically shared an office in this building in Dallas. And I always said to him, like, get a chance, want to work with you. And lobbied hard to get you in there.
Yep.
Rula really wanted this other guy.
Yep.
But
Because I
the
never heard of
ironic
Eric,
thing-
and I had worked with him. He had 2 different names in radio, and he had come to like side produce on my show in Philly.
Yeah.
And I saw him at the convention so many times, so it's just natural. Just like Ahmad is in Chicago because he worked here, and Eric knows the Chicago people, and said, "Hey, who do you know?" That's exactly how this guy was going to probably end up being our producer. And so Eric knew
At least you didn't.
Ryan.
At least I didn't
and-
cause any lawsuits.
No.
Yeah,
that we
it's
know
look.
of.
Look at this picture of me and Ryan and Eric from this that year, and we look very different.
Is that up on that balcony?
Yes.
Yeah, that's funny.
Yes, it is on
That was the party where
Oh my gosh, Eric.
I walked into the bathroom and I put on. We were at Randy Lane's apartment or hotel suite, and he had a bathrobe. He had a bathrobe hanging in the bathroom, and I went in there and I rolled my pant legs up so you could see my bare legs, and I put on the bathrobe and walked out in the middle of the party in this robe.
People are saying, wait, I'm confused. Did Rula date Chuck or my wife?
No,
No.
Nagy dated Chuck.
And I don't know if they dated.
I mean, they went on
They
a couple dates.
Well, she flew from Houston all the way to Hershey. I don't even know where you.
Yesterday, you made
take
me
a
laugh
puddle
so
jump over
hard.
there.
Wait, she flew.
You have to take a tiny plane to
Yeah.
Hershey. Because I didn't even know there was a Hershey
Sam used
airfield.
to work at the Hershey Spa.
Or maybe he picked her up at the
in Hershey,
Philly.
PA.
Yeah,
Wait, are
maybe
you
I
saying-
saw them at the spa.
Oh.
Are you
This is
saying
the-
she flew across country to meet him on multiple occasions?
No, I mean they met in Orlando.
At a convention.
Then they went. She went to Philly to see Rula, and he
And he lives in
He's a
Philly.
lawyer in Philly.
So
Yeah.
it wasn't like she was making a special trip just for him.
Yeah,
No,
but
then she
Philly to
did.
Hershey
Hershey
is
one.
like
And then
2
she
hour
went-
drive.
Oh, she did.
After the Philly thing, I go, oh, so that's all you saw? Oh no, I flew up to Philly once. That's where we hooked up.
to Hershey.
Oh.
And I'm like, oh,
Um,
which
you
is
know,
no big deal.
I know it's no big deal, but you
I
don't
just
wanna
find
hear
it
about
funny because I don't mind. It's just funny because she doesn't. She's very like she doesn't talk about her past stuff.
Yeah.
because you were her first kiss ever, and the only person
Exactly.
she's ever
You
known.
want it.
Right, like I can't.
Like Mark's,
I still can't.
Sam's first kiss ever.
Right, but he did have one kiss right before me, and
Is that
I
right?
can still not find her name.
Oh, that's right.
But you know
Someone
Someone said
texted that. They're like,
the
"How do we know about Chuck, but we still can't
Do you know
find
her
about
face?
That's right.
him?" No,
You're-
I know nothing about her. I just,
Don't even know her name.
I think she still may be in his hometown.
You
But that's
think-
all I know.
Were you his first and only?
Yes, obviously. No.
I don't know. Because you guys met when you were
Have
like
you
freshmen.
seen Mark? I am not his first and only.
Hey, ugly people get some too. I'm proof of that.
Hey,
It works.
To each his own. By the way, like we said, every 20 seconds somebody tunes in and misses something, or every minute somebody misses something. Somebody just texted, "Wait, Ahmad moved to Chicago?"
Yeah, he's moving
Yeah.
this
Yes.
weekend. He starts next week
Yeah, he got a new job.
Wow.
He's an executive producer
on
of a show.
B96
Yeah,
in Chicago. It's a legendary station.
I'll post to some of these pictures, not the one of Chuck at Radio Rula because I don't think I have his permission. But I have to post this one that I'm going to show you guys because the very spot I'm sitting in right now is the spot that I sat in when I was just answering phones and I had come in here to talk to the DJ on at night. And it's the same
Oh, the
spot.
same right there.
Oh my
It's
gosh,
crazy.
that's so cool, Rilla.
It's the same place. Like I should
Yeah.
take a picture holding this picture.
Yeah.
Because
Indeed,
this
in
is
the
when
same
I was the
place.
$5 an hour phone girl. And now
Now you're up to $12.50.
it's the Real and Ryan show with Eric.
All right, but straighten out the pictures behind you. It's
Now-
a mess
I
back
know.
there.
The studio has
Yeah.
changed since then. I mean, we're in the same room, but it's completely, they gutted the building and gutted the studio and rebuilt it.
That is pretty cool
Right.
that you've
Different
spent
configuration.
most of your life
In here.
in this,
Yeah.
r-
In this room.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
It's crazy. This room raised me.
I spent more time in this room than any other place in my life.
Yeah, it has to be because
Because I moved around a lot, and I know you guys did too.
Just being here for what? How long have we been here?
Since 2006.
19
So
years.
20
20
years.
years coming up.
Yep. July will be 20 years in this room.
And then you did how many
We had
years
three-
here before?
We had 3 years before,
3
and I
years.
was here almost 5 years before.
25 years. Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was here 4 before.
Is that crazy?
Oh, my
That's
God.
crazy.
I even have a birthday picture. Here's perseverance, kids. Here's a lesson for you kids. It was my first spring break in college where I actually thought I might go on a vacation because in my head, that just wasn't what I did. On spring break, I would work at the family restaurant. And it was my first spring break where I was like, oh, it's spring break at U of H. I guess I could maybe go somewhere with my friends. And the night DJ, his name was Dino. And he, every night, would rotate out a different phone operator, a.k.a. producer, phone person. And he was like, I just want the same person because it's so hard. Every single night I have to tell a new person how it works and whatever. And I remember saying to him, you know what? I'll do that. If you want me to, I'll do that. I'll just come in every single day next week. And he was like, really? I said, yeah, it's spring break. It's fine with me. So I did not go on vacation. I stayed for spring break. I worked every night, 6 to midnight. And that is what started to cement me into the fabric of KRBE.
Yeah, if you would have just went on vacation like most kids would.
Yeah.
See, that's one thing that people need to realize. Like, if you're younger and you're just starting out, I hear this all the time. I even hear it from my own daughter. It's like, well, that's not how it works, Dad. And I'm like, it doesn't matter. That's not how it works. Just do
Humans
it.
don't change.
Just do
I
it.
got news for you. Your chances are your boss is probably a Gen Xer,
Yeah.
and that's how they did it.
Yeah.
So,
I spoke at a high school
show
yesterday and I
millennial.
said that. I said,
Show
if you
that you're
show that you
determined.
have perseverance and passion for something, I said, your generation's getting a really bad rep. So you be that standout. You be the one that's like, I'm ready to hang out and be here and do whatever. And I even celebrated my birthday here because I was answering the phones and my friend brought me a cake
Oh.
because it was
Yeah.
my spring break. And she brought me a cake and I took a picture of her holding a cake
We have the
in
same-
the room where we have all our junk in there now.
Same design.
Yeah.
104.1 with
Same
the egg
logo.
thing.
Yeah.
Little trip down KRBE
Not
memory
changed
lane.
that logo in 30 years.
Whoever made that, it's like, son of a, I should have got paid for that.
Yeah, fun
Actually,
times.
the font, I think, is, oh, God, it's almost 40 years old. Like,
I'm not a fan of the font.
no. They went
I
from,
think
like,
it's fine. It's
in,
clean.
in the 80s, it was
It's not
Power
puffy and
104.
weird.
And
It's
then
not like an electric graphic or something like a lightning bolt. Like,
It's
at
not
least
Times New Roman.
in 1990, they stripped it all the way down to just the numbers, and it was called KRBE Hits Without the Hype.
Hits without the hype. All right. Well, listen, we have a lot
Without
to
the
do
hype.
today. More money to give away with the KRBE Secret Sound. We'll give you an update on what the jackpot is. Jennifer Lopez is out hitting her new movie really hard. She's doing a hard press. She was on Watch What Happens with Andy Cohen, and of all the leading men she's had, she said this one was the best kisser ever. And when you find out who it is, you're going to side-eye. Be like, really? She's just saying that.
Chuck?
Not Chuck.
Good.
Blank Chuck. Here's your weather for today.
It's going to be cloudy, high 86 right now, 68 degrees, and it is 6:13 on the Rule and Ryan Show with Eric.
All right, it's brought to you by Taqueria Arandas. I think I have a bubble in my throat. Do y'all hear that?
Oh, I hate that feeling when you know you
Is
just
that
really
so
kind of
weird?
just, get it out.
I
Go
think
on,
it's just
Rula.
like I'm going to keep talking. Let's see if it pops.
Turn to the side.
You could burp.
Is that so weird?
That's like the thing Eric sent me yesterday, the frog throat girl.
Oh, did you see this girl?
No.
Like people, she's like, she didn't really notice her goiter or her.
Oh, yes, I saw
did you
that.
see that
girl.
lady?
She had
Yes.
like a protuberance from her neck.
Her neck looks like
Insane.
it has like, think of
'Cause one time,
Is it like you're lumpy?
But it's like
Sam
she
found
has like
lumpy on my
Massive,
neck.
like
This-
a frog, like a
Okay.
frog's throat.
Oh,
It's
so,
what her
so
throat
it
looks
bubbles
like.
out.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Right?
that's not what you want to hear.
Oh, I mean, like,
But
poor
that's how I
thing.
Ready,
feel
Kev?
like.
All right,
Wait,
Kev, look at this lady.
look at this girl.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, that was even worse than mine.
Yeah.
Did
That
she
reaction.
acknowledge what it is?
That's why she acknowledged it.
Yeah,
She's
poor
like,
thing.
She's I've just had this, and the doctor
I
said
would
it's just.
go to a plastic surgeon or find out somebody to look at it first, make sure it's
But
not
that's what I
anything.
feel like Rilla sounds like if she
Yeah, it's
if
just-
Rilla
If
had
I
that.
had the bubble in my throat. Well, okay. So Sam's going to tell
Can
us.
you get that thing out, Rula?
What?
Can you just like?
It's already gone.
Okay.
It was just a bubble in my throat. It wasn't like I had phlegm or anything. So Sam's going to tell us what happened after our show yesterday because Sam's on till noon, and Elizabeth guessed the secret sound during our show to win over $2,000, and it was the soap bottle being squeezed when it's at the end of the bottle.
You ever
Yeah.
see like a thing of Dawn where you're trying to like you're squeezing it and get that last little bubble out?
So after we finished our show, Sam was on till 12, and there was a new secret sound, and we had one more chance, I know, before we left, Sam, that somebody guessed, and it just went to $208. What's the jackpot now?
Right. So that Secret Sound is Secret Sound number 7.
Okay.
That one got guessed as well.
Oh, it did.
So that one got guessed for $312, and it was a tape measure.
Oh, that was
Rolling back
that
into
was a
the
tape
Yeah,
measure?
like kind of
Yeah.
like snapping back.
Uh-huh.
So now we are on Secret Sound number 8,
Okay.
and the jackpot for that is $208.
All right. So
What's
there's
that
only
one
been
sound
another-
like?
Yeah, can we
Yeah, let's
play
hear that one.
Yeah, give me 1 second.
I want to hear that
The
one.
secret sound.
Here we go.
Ooh,
Oh, come on.
what was that?
Mm-hmm.
One more.
It could be a variety of things, and I can't guess because I might be right.
I
Since
know
I
that's
don't
what
know
I
what
know.
it is.
I want to say
Yeah.
it, but I don't know.
All right. Well, there are 5
So,
chances today to guess that.
$208. Mhm.
$208 is where the jackpot stands right now. We had $104 every time there's a wrong guess. Go to krbe.com. You'll see the 5 times we're going to play today and tomorrow.
Okay.
Whole week gets posted right there. Okay, so Jennifer Lopez has been in a lot of movies. Right now, Kiss of the Spider Woman is out in theaters, and it's a musical. She's worked really hard on that one.
Thanks for telling me that part.
It's a musical.
Now I know
so
to stay away.
Oh, it's
Eric's
a
not into
musical?
It is a musical.
I like musicals and plays. I don't want to go to
Yeah.
a movie theater and
If
see
I'm there in the actual theater, I don't mind
Unless
that.
it's West Side Story, then
When you're a jet, that's all I know from West Side
you're
Story. I've
jet
never
all the
seen that
way
movie.
from your first cigarette to your last dying day.
Yeah.
That's all I remember.
So this is from a 1992 stage musical that is a 2025 drama film, musical drama film. And it was
That's why
originally
she's
from a
out.
1976 novel. So she's hitting that one hard, Kiss of the Spider Woman. But she's got another movie coming out as well. And as she's been out promoting Kiss of the Spider Woman, then she started also talking about a new romantic comedy she's doing called Office Romance. So in all of the people that she has starred with, Matthew McConaughey for The Wedding Planner, George Clooney for
Richard Gere, she did one.
Yeah, Richard
Made in
Gere.
Manhattan.
Oh yeah, Made in Manhattan.
Oh,
Ray
yeah.
Fiennes.
Oh, yeah.
Made in Manhattan's actually really.
No, Richard Gere. She wasn't in that one. It was Ray
Richard.
Fiennes.
It was Ray Fiennes in Made in Manhattan, but wasn't
What'd she
she?
do
She went
something
with
with
Richard
Richard
Gere.
Gere?
It was T and the women or something.
Oh, yeah.
Dr. T and the women.
Mr. T or
Oh,
Dr. T.
Was she in that one,
Yeah, Dr. T. And
or is it? And then Michael Vartan from Monster in Law.
And she's she
Oh, he was an Alias.
made out with many guys.
Yeah,
Never
he was
Been
also
Kissed?
from Never Been Kissed. So of all the people that she said she's had to kiss on screen, who was the best kisser? She said it's Brett Goldstein. We have not seen them kiss yet
Who's
because
Brett
it's not
Goldstein?
He's Roy.
He's from Ted Lasso.
Roy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Roy.
And the reason
Yeah.
I say you might side eye because it's the upcoming Netflix romantic comedy Office Romance that she kisses him in. So it's like, oh, is that like a ploy to get people to watch that?
Of course it is.
So I've never seen him I've seen him in other things now in stand up.
Uh-huh.
But I'm so used to him as Ted Lasso as Roy that it's hard for me to see him
I
as
saw him in a
Anybody
drama.
else?
because he's got his voice is really high. It's kind of high.
Is it?
It's more of a higher pitch voice. So I'm just so used to Roy being really gruff and oi.
Yeah, I like
Kept
him.
it short. Yeah.
I wanted to see him. Yeah, played Smart Financial
Shrinking.
last
He was
year.
in Shrinking of season 2. Oh man, he'll make you cry.
Really?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
that's
tried
good
to
enough
get into that
warning.
show, but
What?
it just Shrinking.
Yeah, it's
I
so
know.
good.
I
It's
know
probably
it's
the best show
good,
out
but
there
it
on
just
TV.
seemed kind of slow. Like,
Nah, I mean, what do you
It's
want?
on Apple TV and Prime.
Yeah, remember
It's not
they dropped
action.
the plus. It's just Apple TV now.
Yeah.
It's just
not Apple
basically
TV Plus.
he's a
Yeah.
therapist and he works with Harrison Ford, who's like his boss. He's one too. They all work and sit together. And what's that guy's name?
Brett Goldstein.
No, the other main actor, from How I Met Your Mother. He's the main star.
Jason Segel.
Yeah,
Yeah.
His wife died, got killed by a drunk driver,
Oh,
okay.
no.
and that drunk driver ends up being in the show.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Ends up
Interesting.
being him.
Oh, wow. How many seasons does Shrinking have now?
2.
Two.
Okay. Well, Brett Goldstein won 2 Emmys for his work on Ted Lasso, Outstanding Supporting Actor, for the first 2 seasons. And now he's starring in that new rom-com with Jennifer Lopez, where she says he was, so far, of all the people she's kissed on screen, the best kisser.
You'll have to tune in and find out
Right.
You have to watch.
It's going to be so fun.
to see that best kiss.
Yeah. Update to a story that happened over the weekend. As you know, Diane Keaton passed away at the age of 79 years old, and there was a lot of outpouring of grief and memories with her. And her family released a statement yesterday saying they are very grateful for the extraordinary messages of love and support they have received these past few days on behalf of their beloved Diane, who passed away from pneumonia. That's the cause of her passing, pneumonia. October the 11th. She loved her animals. She was steadfast in her support of the unhoused community. So any donations in her memory to a local food bank or an animal shelter would be a wonderful and much appreciated tribute to Diane Keaton.
I clicked on the comments
Uh-huh.
just to see, people, and someone goes, "My friend was her tax CPA, said that she wasn't very nice."
Oh, that
That
is
was
the
it.
crappiest thing. to
Why would
write.
you do that? Like, why would you
What
write
in the
that
hell?
down?
I'm just like,
Maybe your CPA friend sucks, and that's why she wasn't nice.
And guess what? Every human being on earth can have a bad day.
But you can't be nice to everybody. Like
you can't be nice 24 hours a day. We're human. We make mistakes. We'll
really?
say something.
There's a time and place.
Yeah.
That's not the
That
time
is
or
not-
place.
No, that is not the time or the place. By the way, Jennifer Lopez was not in Dr. T and the Women. That was Helen Hunt, and so many other women, but not J-Lo.
Oh, she wasn't in
Yeah.
it?
Somebody wrote on text, speaking of, just people are just writing whatever their thoughts are. Really? People are still casting Jennifer Lopez? That's astounding. I'm baffled at the studios
She's like
keep
one of the
putting
most
Jennifer
beautiful
Lopez
women
in movies.
that's
She's
ever
beautiful,
lived.
and she's not really done any work, she said. Like she said, I'd tell you the truth if I was getting stuff
She was
done.
born with
The
those.
But you
only
can
thing-
tell because like Bradley Cooper now,
Did he change his
He's
face?
doing something to his face.
Yeah.
Did he really?
He looked-
And
he
somebody
looked
said
weird
Mandy
in
Moore also
Superman.
did something to her face.
Who?
Mandy Moore.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes. Did you
Yeah,
see
like
those
her
photos?
eyes or something. She had some kind of eye surgery that
I feel like
changed
she
her
had,
face.
like almond-shaped eyes, and now they're like...
That's my algorithm now. Now I'm getting
different.
the doctors, like they put their face in front of the screen and they
Oh,
show
yeah,
you.
and they talk
Oh,
about
really?
Here's what Bradley Cooper did in this. It's like,
Hold on, let me
See, I'm
Google
glad that
image
you brought
Bradley
that up,
Cooper.
Eric. I thought that because I watched that new Superman movie and he plays Superman's dad, and I'm thinking to myself, is he wearing prosthetics? They changed his appearance. He doesn't look the
like his
same.
eyes and stuff. It just
Yeah.
That
So you're
Hollywood
saying he looks
machine,
like that all the time?
that's what they were showing. Like, on the carpet.
TikTok, first thing you see.
Yeah, that's it.
Bradley Cooper, new face at 50.
Yeah.
And there's like a doctor sitting there talking in front of him. But I'm more noticing his messy hair versus his face. I guess I got to see this. up
That's a
close.
gutsy move. I'll tell you what, when that face, which is your moneymaker,
My cousin's like
and
Cillian
everybody's
Murphy.
used to it, and you're an A-lister, you go under the knife to change it?
Wait,
That's
is his
really
name Killian
a
or
ballsy move.
Cillian Murphy?
Killian.
Killian. He kind of looks like him in this video.
Oh,
Yeah, the high pronounced cheekbones and
Well, he's just definitely. I mean, he still looks the same. I feel like, guys. He just smoothed out his
if-
face. He probably got some Botox,
I don't know.
right? If you want to Google Bradley Cooper's
it looks
face,
like more than
I don't know.
Botox.
Nobody wants to age anymore.
you're not allowed to.
Yeah, you can't.
Especially if you're a woman, you're not allowed to. You're over 35. They want to take you out to pasture.
And then my algorithm pops up all these stories about how by 2035 people will be living to 200 and
Lord.
They,
like-
they don't got the money for that,
Yeah.
y'all.
I don't,
You got to have the money to live to 200.
I don't think
Some
so.
people are worried they can't have the money to live to 70.
that's what it's another 100 years of debt.
Yeah, screw that. I don't want to be here 200 years.
I mean, if you could look and feel good and you knew that all your loved ones would still be here,
I finally
but who
watched
would
that-
want to outlive their loved ones?
That movie that Kevin Bride that he loves so much, that Substance movie, I finally saw it.
I
did
cannot.
not.
No,
Did I like-
I
had to go
cannot.
the
I
other room.
cannot.
It was so horrible.
So bad.
That was
Uh-uh.
the
worst piece of
I
crap.
came in there like the middle, like when, and I was like,
Wait, you didn't see the whole thing?
I didn't see the very beginning because it's on HBO Max.
Oh, Eric, it's so bad.
But I thought this is stupid. I mean, I know
Yeah.
what they're trying to prove, but it's like
They're making it a point.
Young.
We get it in the first
The
5
young.
minutes, then they club us over the head for the next 2 hours.
you're right. When that boob popped out. Just,
Well, if you want to see
I'm
what
like,
a real face looks like on television, watch me today at 1 o'clock as I co-host Houston
You don't
Light
need-
with Derek Shore.
you don't need
transition.
You don't work done.
You want to see what my real face looks like on TV cameras? I have no idea what I'm going to look like on a TV camera because I don't get work done.
That's
So,
called Don't Sunlight from 0 to 15.
oh my God, y'all. By the way, real quick, I know we're going to move on, but remember I told you guys when I went to Galveston this weekend, I went to go get a manicure and the lady took forever. It's like island time. The lady commented on my skin. She goes, "Your arm is very soft." And I go, "Yeah, I don't really go in the sun a lot." And then she tells the lady next to her in Vietnamese, and then the lady comes over. She looks at my arm. I go, "You can feel it if you want." It was so funny because my arm is so soft. Feel it, Eric. You feel it.
That is, man. I'm telling you, man, if a Buffalo Bill guy was around from Sons of
stop.
Lambs, you would be
Oh, yeah.
That's
Or
to make
Ed
a skin
Gein.
suit out of me.
That's up to Ed Gein.
Hey.
Creepy.
He'd be making a suit out of you.
Yeah, you'd be a nice little sweater jacket.
Oh God, that's so gross. That's so gross.
I know we're going to go do the round table. I don't understand this one. Half of Americans are dreading the holiday season, but why are they dreading it?
That is a heavy word.
It's so fun.
Dreading. Come on. My algorithm's already full of people saying, "My house midnight on Halloween," and it's like, "Boo!" Like
Heck-
all the lights and
Heck yeah.
everything.
But why are they dreading the holidays? I mean, I'm all about Halloween sucks. I just want to get to Thanksgiving and Christmas.
All right, we'll find out that more next on the Rule and Ryan Show with Eric.
Good morning from the Bell Furniture Unbeatable Prices Traffic Desk.
Yes, the
All right, we're
table.
starting this off with, I need to give a shout out. It is day 44. You know, one of our listeners has been counting down the days. Every day, this person says, "I want Rula to mention the Nutcracker Market because it's coming. And it's the only chance I will have a date with my wife. Rodney, I see you. I see you, Rodney. I know it's day 44. Sam and I feel your pain, how much you want this to hurry up and get here. It'll be here. We will have tickets to give away. You will have chances to win, but not today, not yesterday, not 44 days ago. But it's coming.
Now, Rodney is he's not dreading the holidays, but
No.
54,
He's excited for a date.
from this study, 54% of people are dreading the holidays, and the number one reason is, of course, financial stress.
Yeah.
Totally.
Think about your credit cards right now. You're
God,
thinking about like your job and just how everything's so expensive. It's just nuts out there. And now you got, Christmas gifts. Your kids want this. And
It is
that.
really stressful. I've got 2 birthdays and Christmas all within a 2.5-week period.
That's the worst because I like having, at least my birthday's the end of January. So if I didn't get something at Christmas time, a month later,
you can
I'll
get it.
But
Oh,
isn't
yeah.
January like the worst though? Like that's the month where nobody spends any money.
They're all tapped out. You get
Everyone is
crappy
paying
gift.
off the December expenses. So January, a lot
the
of people
credit card
don't-
bill comes like January 15th or 20th.
Right,
And my,
yeah.
Oh,
January
Eric's
is like
gift is
doom and
gonna have
gloom
to
month.
be a little
Everyone's
bit
like,
less.
oh no.
Well, they say to cope, 76% of people plan to change how they celebrate. They're going 36% are capping gift budgets, which is a good
Yes.
idea. You should
Not
have a.
bad at all.
I remember back in the day, my mom would spend $500 on each kid,
Whoa.
and this was in the 80s.
That's a lot.
So I don't know.
Money.
And I remember she had something called the Christmas Club when she worked at Kmart. She put money away all year.
Wow, that's awesome.
So I don't know how much $500 would be like in 1986.
A lot.
Right.
I have to
No,
look
that's
at
a lot
inflation.
now.
Yeah, but I'm just saying. But, back then it's probably what $1,200.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. 14% are opting for gift-free holidays. I say don't do that to kids.
No.
You got to get them gifts.
That's a magical time.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can't
But like
take
your
that away.
older adults, I keep telling my parents I don't want anything. I just want to do holidays with them.
Yeah,
Right.
Like
Yeah.
I'm sorry, not holidays.
But yeah.
Well, holidays
Yeah,
are
you
nice,
must
make
but
memories.
vacations.
Oh, nice.
I
Yeah,
mean, when you-
memories.
Like, not that they have to pay for it, but yes,
Be together.
Yes, save
Yeah.
your money. I'm not going to buy you a gift, and the money that I would be using for a gift for you, I will use that so that we can go on a
like
vacation
over Christmas,
together.
we're going to go on a cruise with
Yeah,
the
see, that's
family. We're all going to be
amazing.
That's
together
nice.
with like 10, 11 of us.
So you're not
Awesome.
expected to buy gifts for each other, right?
No, I mean they're Muslim, so they don't even celebrate it.
Okay.
Well, here's your answer, Eric. $500. I just picked 1985.
Yeah.
$500 in 1985 is the equivalent in purchasing power today in 2025 to $1,505.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Wow.
All right, mom and dad.
Yeah.
Wow.
Holy
So
crap.
that's what because we didn't really get stuff year round. You know how now
No.
nowadays kids get.
Oh,
Whatever
okay.
they want it, they get
Oh,
it.
it's your 6-month birthday. Here's a present.
My
Back then,
half
it was
birthday.
your birthday
Oh,
and
no.
Christmas
The half
and
birthday.
maybe that's about it.
Speaking of money, I learned something new today, and I'd like to share the information because I am that person that will buy a Powerball or a Mega Millions ticket. I will not check it
Yeah.
the night that I don't even know I don't even know where to watch that. We'll come to work the next day and I'll look.
I just use the app and then I just go over my ticket and it goes doop boop.
Okay, so
Loser.
I thought that there would be like a barcode I could scan or something recently because in my little like wallet area where my ID is, I had shoved 2 Powerball tickets that I bought that were quick picks. And I was like, I never even checked these. They're from September 3rd or something. And so I had to go to the Powerball website and put in the numbers, like physically put in every line. I go, there's
You
got to
should
be
have
an
just told
easier
me.
way.
I would have
Okay.
apped it right in 2 seconds.
I gave up after the second line, so we can still do that. But I won $7 or something on the first line. And then there's a story today, guys, that you can still win with losing lottery tickets because there's a second chance drawing. Has anybody ever heard of this one?
I've never heard of the second chance drawing.
Yeah, it says don't toss your losing lottery ticket because it could still lead to money. Most state lotteries will run second chance drawings after winning ticket holders do not claim their prize because people like me will just put it in their wallet and say, oh, the jackpot was that much. What state won it? Oh, not me. Okay.
But you have to wait like a year or two because I mean, if you have 1 year, right?
Well, it says, you have 180 days, I think,
Oh, that's
to
it?
claim the jackpot. It says here, best of all, odds are typically better than the original game because fewer people enter because they don't know about it. Check the back of your ticket for instructions. So then I went to the Googler, and I was like, what is this second chance lottery drawing? And there it is. It says that every state, as this article said, every state, like the Texas Lottery, has a second chance drawing. It says players use non-winning lottery tickets to enter a weekly in-store drawing for a second chance at winning the prize.
I want to do that.
Merchandise for prizes, alternative entry forms, and winner awareness posters are there in the store. So if I bought this at the grocery store, let's say this Randall's right here in the corner, am I supposed to take that?
But you take it to there,
It's
or
a
you
Texas
take
Lottery
it-
ticket, but am I supposed to take it to them and say, hey, can you run this again and see?
That's what I'm confused. I don't know.
So
where
I'll
you
have
do
to
that.
go there and ask them because it's,
Maybe
the,
just
it's
go
the state
online and
lottery,
look
not
it up.
Mega or Power.
That's
It's the state
ChatGPT.
lottery.
Yeah.
ChatGPT.
I went to Target just last night to get a duffel bag for my daughter. She has to do a trip today, and it beeped when I left with everything.
Oh, no,
they
didn't
forget
take the
to
bag
take a
out.
bar
It's okay.
off?
No, but
or
then I
scanner?
looked inside, and there was like some package that was empty. Somebody must have bought something, threw it in there, and then there's this little doohickey thing. I took a picture of it, put it on ChatGPT, and goes, "Oh, that's a SIM card ejector thing. You push this button, and it can take out like a phone, a SIM card, and stuff."
Oh yeah, you take out.
But
your
it's
SIM
so
with it.
cool
Okay.
that I didn't know what this thing was. I just took a picture of it, put it on,
And ChatGPT
and said,
told
"What?"
you
I go,
what it
"What's
was?
this?" And it told me within half a second.
Wow.
But
that's
doesn't
so
Google
cool.
do that too? Google reverse image, or if you took a picture or something on
I don't know.
when you go to Google, there's a little side icon. You click that, and it'll show you all of those items.
Did you
that
take
look
the
the
picture
same.
to? So I just take a photo and put it in there, and just
Right.
tells you everything about it, what it is, and stuff.
That's how I do an image search on like, what is this thing?
I just love that. When we were kids, we didn't know anything. Remember, you heard a song.
No, we didn't know.
What is that
anything.
song?
We had to wait.
Oh,
we
yeah.
just never knew.
That was before Shazam.
Yep.
There's a comedian named Kelly Mano, Manno, I think, and she does that a lot on her Instagram. She goes, "You know what? Here's why Gen X can handle anything, because when we had a question, we just never got the answer.
Yep.
We just didn't know.
We dealt with it
We just had to just sit there with emptiness." It's so funny.
the rest of our lives.
Yeah, there you go.
It's time for What's Going Down in H-Town on the Rule and Ryan Show with Eric.
104.1 KRBE.
It's brought to you by Takis Fiber. So Megan Thee Stallion has announced her Hollyween horror hip hop concert. Experience and Party is coming back to H-Town Halloween
I've been
night.
waiting for this. All right.
Yes. It's a 21 and up and show. She promises it to be bigger and more elaborate than ever, where costumes are required. Glam horror is the vibe, and it's going to be, like I said, Halloween night, 10 p.m. in Humble, Texas. Now, all proceeds benefit the Pete and Thomas Foundation, which is something that she founded back in 2023 in honor of her late parents. That organization provides education, wellness, housing, support for women, children,
cool.
seniors, and underserved communities in Houston. So
think
she's giving
She's
back.
still dating Klay Thompson from the Dallas Mavericks.
That I don't know.
I'm like, oh, you better not put on a Mavericks jersey.
Oh, as a costume?
Oh,
Just
yeah. You
just
better
ever.
not. You're a Houston girl.
Yeah, come on. You can't do that.
By the way, let me throw this in your news, Ryan. As I talked about the second chance drawing, you know how many of our 6 o'clockers have won money on that?
No.
This texter says, I won $100 on the second chance drawing. Traffic Shop Mike said, my brother-in-law's mom won like $10,000.
Oh,
A lot
my.
of people say they won like 3 times.
3 different times off of the second chance Texas lottery. Who knew? Apparently a lot of people.
We
Except
should have
for
told
us.
anybody. We should have kept it a secret for ourselves.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thanks a lot, Rula. Now,
Everybody's going to get money.
Oh, no.
Someone's on the line who
What?
won that.
Oh,
what?
really?
The second
wait.
chance?
Yeah, they're
Oh, wait, is it
Oh,
Tina?
really?
Let me see. Hi, Tina.
Hey, Tina.
Is it Tina? Are you there?
Hey, how are y'all?
Hey,
yes,
good
I'm
morning.
here.
Okay, tell us how this works and
Hey,
how much
so
did
it
you
was-
win?
So it wasn't me. It was my brother who has the best luck with scratch-offs, okay? Like, he's always winning on scratch-offs.
Okay.
One particular time that he didn't win, and he's a huge Cowboys fan, like, huge Cowboys fan. So he didn't win, so he scanned it. Well, a couple months later, he gets on to see, and his name is there. He won season pass floor seats to the Dallas Cowboys
whoa.
What?
games.
Oh, my
Off a
God.
scratcher?
It was valued at over $13,000.
Oh, good God.
Hold up. Please explain to me how the scratchers are giving you money now.
You
Because
scanned his name into something?
So if you don't win, there's only certain scratch-off tickets. And if you don't win, you scan those tickets in particular. Like right now, I think it's like the ones that say 10K, 20K. There's certain ones. If you look
Yeah.
on the Texas Lottery app, you'll see which ones they are. So
Wow.
if you don't win a monetary amount right then and there, you scan the little barcode and it enters you into the second chance.
Oh, sweet.
Wow.
He's won multiple times on that, but the biggest one was the season pass tickets to the
Yeah, season
to the
tickets.
That's a
Cowboys
great
games,
thing to know.
and they were floor seats.
Man.
Like he would
That's
be
insane.
on the floor while they were practicing.
So-
it was
Oh,
insane.
You
Yeah.
hear that? That
That's
means do not throw that ticket away.
Especially the
Just because
scratchers.
you didn't win.
Because those scratchers, sometimes you buy like $10 worth or
Uh-huh.
$20 and
And you go, I didn't win.
you just go scratch, you just throw them away.
A lot of people
It
do
looks
that.
like an accordion, where they're all.
Yeah,
you don't
yeah,
even
yeah,
take them
yeah.
apart.
Because every time I try and go into a convenience store just to get a bottle of water,
That
somebody's
must have been
gotta
like
get
a local
100 of them.
Texas one because
Yeah,
of
yeah,
the
yeah.
Cowboys. That wouldn't be a national.
Okay, so then that we learned it's also on the scratchers, not just on the Texas Lottery, like quick picks. That's good to know. Look on the back of your
It
ticket.
says Lucky Zone on the back, people are saying.
Lucky Zone. Look how many people know about this.
Yeah.
I guess we were in the dark on that.
Gotta get our gambling up, guys.
No
Come
kidding.
on.
What the heck are we doing?
Prize
All right.
picks.
Coming up next, Roses. This is where you have questions in your relationship and you come to us to help you find the answers. Is your mate a cheater or not? We'll find out next on the Rule and Ryan Show with Eric.